Welcome to the Empire, buddy. This is Rampaned, and welcome back to a new campaign that I'm going to be starting today, where, quite conveniently, this is lining up perfectly with one of my other campaigns finishing up, that ever since Rome Total War Remastered has been announced, I have been interested in trying to do a campaign, and so I did a faction poll on my community tab, and it seems like you guys really want me to play as the Seleucids, what I remember being the hardest campaign in this game. I don't think I ever properly did well as them when I was younger. I think I always struggled to get to the late game with them. I always did well as Scipii, because they're probably my favorite faction in this game. But I know I want to do a campaign from the start, because besides Medieval 2, this is by far one of my favorite games and in Total War, and I'm so happy they got a remaster. So we're just going to get right into this. I'm not going to really show the initial intro initially, because it is still a work in progress. Thanks again, CA, for letting me have early access to this. That's awesome. And what I'm just going to get into this right away, as I do have unlimited turns I can play, but I am limited by the amount of time I can initially play, and so we're just going to kind of really dive into this, because I remember struggling a lot with this. I'm surrounded on all sides by the Greeks over in the west. They've got Pontus in the north, we got Armenia in the north as well, Parthia in the east, and Egypt to the south. That can cause a lot of problems initially early on for us. And so what I'm thinking about doing, I remember that when I initially played this, Egypt almost always was the first one to attack me. And so I think what I'm actually going to do instead is I'm going to be the aggressor. I'm going to go on the offensive against them instead first, as a way to try and... if we can just eliminate the largest threat to us early on, I think that's really going to give us a really good point in this campaign to start off from. And so what I'm going to do is, first, let's actually go down here, as I know they should have a city right down here. I want to talk to you guys. I'm initially going to offer trade rights and map information, as I need to know kind of what your cities are like, because I'm pretty sure this is still going to work from the original game, where now that I know your cities, I can just click on them and have a rough idea of how many guys you have inside the settlement, which is actually pretty good for us. So Sidon only has 4 guys initially, Jerusalem has about 5. And so what I want to do is... oh, how much is in Salamis? Okay, Salamis only has 4. What I want to try and do,
my lord,
you're going to kind of... I'm going to send you back up. I want to bring you over here, because I know Parthia has a city.
yes, my lord.
And I'm going to try and see... how many factions can I get to try and like me initially and not want to just straight up murder me? Because eventually they're all going to just pile on and I'm going to be swamped by units. So initially I want to try and use my money that I've got to try and build myself up and get my economy running. And so there are some mines here, which if I click on this little button, I can kind of see how much they're going to each give me. So this is going to give me 200 income from mining. So I'm going to start getting one in Sardis. And then let's see what else we can get. Besides that, I would like to maybe get... I've got 1,000 dinars as well after this. I think the next best thing would maybe be just a farm. 2 turns on that, although let's not get it in Hatra. Hatra needs to be able to build its walls up. Well, let's get it in Damascus. Damascus, start getting that up, so we get another 81 from that. And then I can get a road, which actually... I need to make sure my guys can move around quickly enough. It takes 1 turn. Yeah, get the road, and then I can try and get... the traders are usually pretty bad. I don't usually focus on the traders. Just get the palisade now. Get the palisade now. So I'm going to try and spend the first few turns just building myself up, getting things in line, and getting ready to attack Egypt. I'm trying to just basically take my guys, get to a point where I can maybe just lure them out of the city. That'd be great, because I know I can't really focus on some, like Parthia, I can't attack initially. I can't. Because if I do this, I'm going to move you over. I'm going to try and set up a watchtower so that I can initially kind of see what's going on over here. Because Susa... got some horse archers over there. I'm expecting that you guys are going to be fairly difficult to deal with initially, because I don't have any archers, I just have a bunch of infantry. And so I don't want to really focus on you guys all that much. I'm actually going to bring this spy of mine, and I'm actually going to bring you over here. Because if I can open up any gates, oh, that's going to really help us out in the battles ahead. because at the moment, my guys, like my hoplites, amazing in enclosed areas, and I can hold like just a pathway in the city. They can do a lot of damage there. But any faction that has a lot of skirmishers, I can't really do too much about. Reports, it's the end of turn report. Got those walls and hatchery. And so I'm just, again, going to try and build myself up for a few turns, and I'm kind of trying to wait until I can see... Oh, there's one guy in there. Until I can get to a point where I can maybe take advantage and just betray these guys. I'm going to try and get another diplomat over here, just so I can start trying to talk to you guys as well. Because I want to try and see if maybe Pontus... You guys are tempting me. But I'm not going to. We need to defend. We need to defend initially. And so what I want to focus on here, you guys can already... You can only recruit Peltus here. You can't get anything else besides that. But let's kind of focus on some better roads. It's maybe a little bit, just only 30. But, pretty sure Tarsus, you guys can also get a mine right now, which is going to give another 200. And then we have 1,000 again. Let's see, what would I want to get then? Maybe Antioch? Let's get one of my shrines. So, I know eventually I'm going to want specific cities that are going to be set to increase my armor and experience for my armies. Because those veterans in Rome Total War, oh my god, I fucking love how powerful they feel. Like, if you can actually keep a unit high up there for quite a while. I actually can get this, which is just... Oh, yeah. I kind of miss that they don't have... Or do they still have it? Description? Oh no, they still have a description. Good. So theater space, cleverly designed so the poets can carry. Okay, that's actually pretty nice for us. But for now, we're trying to focus on what temple we want. Festus will give us more armor upgrades and weapon upgrades and experience upgrades. Gives us a little bit less public order, which is an issue, but that's why I kind of think I might put that into my capital and into some of my... I only really needed one city, actually. So I'm going to do is, right now with the money I've got, let's get some of my temples. Because I can get Festus here, and then probably the other ones I'd want to get in my other cities is probably, this is Dionysus, right? Yeah, Dionysus just gives a straight flat bonus to happiness, but then some law bonus later on, which is going to really help with corruption of large empires, and this one, public order bonus. I want the law. This gives more trade income bonus. This would actually be really good for my port cities, but... Gives a lot of growth and public health bonus. Any coastal city I'm going to have to grab that. So who actually still has slots available for construction? So Damascus, you're not going to grab that one. I think actually Damascus and Antioch, I might have you... No, I'm going to have you grab Dionysus. I need to make sure everybody's happy. You guys don't have a port, so I'm just going to have you also get Dionysus. And then I can get one more. You guys also get Dionysus. Over here, for sure, though, Sardis, you'll definitely be going for... oh my god. Asclepios? However you're supposed to pronounce that. You'll definitely grab that. Any coastal settlement, I want to try and grab that one. Because I believe I only need a couple of Hephaestus to really retrain guys continuously. And so we can just kind of get them a little bit later. Let's see, what do we got now? Suitable husband! Ho-ho! Let's see, so we have a noble man is a fun addition to your family. Will you allow him to marry your daughter? Let's see, good commander, social drinker, bureaucrat. So he's got 3 command and 1 management. Not bad. I'll accept you. You're pretty young also. I'm going to leave you currently in Antioch, I'd say, to kind of watch over the settlement for us. Internal ports, so making a decent amount of money. Getting more of my temples built up. And there we go. Now I've got this diplomat. I'm going to try and bring you over this way. And, actually... could have talked to Pontus this turn. Damn it. I can't right now. Okay, so what I want to do is, let's see. Still trying to focus on my economy a little bit. So let's get the land clearance in Damascus. Once you guys are done with the mine, you need to get the walls. Hatra, try and get the land clearance. Seleucia, you'll be getting the Shrine of Dionysus as soon as you are able. And then let's see, I think Sardis. Okay, Sardis can also get something. You're going to grab this one, because that's going to actually give more trade bonus. And eventually, this is probably going to be a pretty good trade hub for us. Also, I want to make sure I move you guys. Let's go about around roads. Because I want to bring you over here so I can try and maybe sneakily take Salamis at some point. Because you guys only have 2 people there. Currently 2 here. My spy is almost here. Now, if you can get in there, you've got a 75% chance to get in there. Next turn, if you can, that'd be great. I'm going to try and have... I do have a bit of money now. So let's get some hoplites. Train those guys and get some more militia hoplites. And then you can stand where you are, but I'll give you guys some more men. Although, actually, maybe I should... No, I'll wait until a little bit later to get more of the horse archers. No, horse archers, the javelins. Because those are going to be very useful initially against them. Because right now, I think... I know with Parthia, at least, I'm not going to be able to deal with them until I can actually get some archers about. And so I want to try and ignore them. They're offering trade rates and map information. I'll accept that. Also, Pontus, I don't want to fight you just yet. Would you like an alliance? Ho ho, good. Oh man, my reputation is going to go down so quickly at some point. Because I'm going to be breaking so many of these agreements later on. But for now, if you guys will actually like me and not attack me, that means my northern border should be safe. Should be. I know there's Armenia up here still, which I probably want to talk to next, actually. So they've got... don't they have a settlement here? I think they have a settlement there. I think we can kind of ignore the Greeks for now. I don't think they're going to really do much against us just yet. So we'll kind of ignore them. Keep bringing my fleet over here. And then, ooh. Okay, first... God damn it, dude! First couple turns, and my spy dies on his first mission. Thanks, dude. Let's see, so it looks like Carthage and Greece are at war now, probably fighting over Syracuse. Let's see. I might still be fine, though, because... Please run towards your city. Run to the city. Yes, yes, yes. Stop right outside of it. Ah, that's too far. That's not enough. I need you to move a little bit closer. Just a little bit. Still, they don't have much here, and I can now just keep advancing on them. So let's get into this battle. Let's see, we've got about double the numbers, and this guy's not gonna have a fun day. So let's push through these guys, because I have 1 or 2 options in this battle. I can go ham with all my javelins and all my skirmishers that I have, and my cav, and absolutely destroy this army. But if I can maybe make sure, because I think in Rome 1, it was the same as Medieval 2, where if you got the magic 85 of an army, 85% of them, captured them, killed them, you'd destroy the entire force.
Those days will come.
If I don't do that, they might run away outside the city, but I think it's going to be very unlikely, so I think it might be just best to just slaughter this entire force entirely. And then we can make sure we advance on them and just siege the settlement. So let's move you guys together. I like that I can just easily move you guys around. It's very convenient. Also, you guys don't have that on? Yes, good. So let's see. So, got a little bit of higher ground up here. Let's take my horse archers or my skirmishers, move them over there. My hoplites, I'm gonna have you guys right there with Peltus to support you. And then my general, who I was going to turn off the high foliage, but we'll leave it as it is. I think it should be fine, because let's start the battle. And then they are over here. So that's the skirmishers I can see. Okay, let's bring you guys around up here. You guys just kind of keep chilling as you are down here. And now I can actually kind of show off some of these units. God, I love this. It's not the best, it's not the most amazing, but man, it feels good to have Rome 1 with the units not looking completely like shit. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, let's kind of have you guys adjust. You guys go in front and get ready to start throwing some stuff. General kind of chill over and behind. You guys start getting over here. So I'm gonna have you flank them. Because they seem to have been advancing on me initially. Oh, now they've kind of stopped. They've actually adjusted their guys to be focusing on me. Okay, so let's move you guys up now. Move up a little bit to about there. And speed things up. I still love how right now this game, the optimization feels amazing so far. I love it. Things feel really smooth. Okay, you guys are getting close. What's your firing arc? I believe your firing arc is larger than my skirmishers, so I'm gonna actually pull back. I'm gonna wait until you guys have been able to distract them, that I will actually start trying to mess that up. That'll be trying to engage them with my horse archers. They're not horse archers, my javelins! I'm trying to minimize my casualties, so I'll just slowly advance on them right now. I forgot how you guys will literally just let me walk up on you. Oh man, sometimes the AI is so bad. Actually, stop that order. You guys can stop where you are right now, because they're getting close enough. So I'm actually gonna pull you guys back. Back behind my dudes. Let the peasants come. Aw, no, you're not gonna attack me? Oh, come on. Okay, form that back up a little bit. They're still ignoring me. Okay, well, you guys move forward. I'm just gonna start attacking. I don't want to sit here forever, so you guys start throwing your javelins. I outnumber this unit almost 2 to 1, so even if they have a longer range, I should be able to do a decent amount of damage. You guys kind of go off to the side, kind of surround him a little bit. As you're throwing your javelins. Open up, please. Hey, nice. Okay, Peltus, how are you guys doing? Throw your damn javelins at them. They're just peasants. Just peasants. Okay, General, let's move you around over this way. I've already destroyed that skirmisher unit, so we're actually not supposed to get over here. Keep trying to chase this unit down. You could probably just charge this peasant and it'll break. Javelins. Let's have you guys focus on their spearmen. General, I'm going to bring you just around and focus on their skirmishers. You'll easily break them. So you guys focus taking out the peasants. The start of a conquest will start small, but I think this will really help us out if we can clear these guys out and just weaken their presence around Sidon. Here's my general. No, I want to follow. I don't follow the charge. There you go, man. Speed this up to ×2. This is a fairly simple battle. Oh, you guys, please open up on this spearman. They're trying a phalanx formation, but it's not really working too well. Let's pull you back for now, and then I'll have you kind of flank around them as soon as they get close enough to us. This way? And how's my general doing? They've just got a bunch of peasants now. Ah, they're all broken. Perfect. Okay, you guys help out in melee, run them down. There was no way in hell I was going to let them only get away. Okay. You guys are all out of ammo? Yes, you are. Okay, so let's take you guys off to the side here. Peltus, keep trying to throw javelins at them. You guys move over here, and I'll have my general kind of move over here. I've lost one guy. Are you guys going to break? Well, if you won't now, you will net here. I mean, they even have like the same old model. Beautiful. I'll continue just a little bit longer. Just run them all down. There we go.
God be praised. This victory is surely their work, not that of mortals like us.
Perfect. I was 10 guys. Oh man, that's broken as hell. Didn't gain any experience. My general got most of the kills. But there we go. So now we can just siege Sidon freely, and we'll be able to continue our push against Egypt and continue our conquest into their lands, as they've now weakened this presence here, and they just have one dude I see in Sidon right now. So I'll start sieging that. Continue the siege after we get 2 rams started. I'll try and, let's see, I do have a decent amount of money. Let's kind of go around and see what I want to maybe build right now. So, Antioch. The only person that isn't building something is... Okay, so Sardist, you guys get the better land clearance. That's going to improve 82. Yeah, 82. Corruption's going to be a little bit of an issue. Tarsus, you guys need the walls. I need to make sure that you are protected. And then Antioch, so we have two options. Either I continue focusing on trade a little bit. If I get a shipwright, that will actually increase trade a little bit, but not much. I could also get better roads. Roads will take 3 turns as well. That's, whoa, way more. 288, definitely, let's grab that for now. And once that's done, I think we can say we're okay for now on economic buildings in Antioch, and I can try and focus a little bit more on military. Because I don't have much to recruit at the moment. I can just get a bunch of spear militia, and that's about it. Ooh, I can get some mercenaries here. Bedouin warriors, you guys aren't bad. And then there's also Eastern mercenaries. I'd rather not. I might get the Bedouin warriors, maybe. But I think in the moment, let's just recruit. Let me get one more militia cav, and then you guys give me one more militia hoplite. And then I can just bring this hoplite over towards us to just reinforce. Keep building it up. And then Sidon, unless you guys... Oh, trade rates and map information. Good, I was just about to talk to you guys anyways. Also, do you guys want an alliance for now? Very demanding. No. Okay, so... Our relation with them is at 60. Can I see why? Currently I can't. I might not be able to in this current page. I might need to go elsewhere. Let's look. Because right now, you guys, diplomatic standing, if I want to see, what is their strength comparison? Pretty even. Neutral. I can't see the layout as why they don't like me. Okay, I guess that wasn't the thing they added in as a quality of life change. That's understandable, though, that they don't like me. Kind of a shame, though, really. I was kind of hoping that they'd like me for a little bit longer. Okay, you guys finished your construction. The only thing I can now really get is the trader, because at the moment, you guys are actually fairly... Oh, wow, that's going to barely do anything. And that doesn't let me get... No, I can't get the merchants just yet. That'll be something I'll be able to get later on. Let's see. Otherwise, you guys don't have anything else to build besides the barracks, so grab that so we can start actually recruiting more men around here. You're now getting the temple, and then same thing with you. You guys actually do have a port, so I want to give you guys this one. Let's give you this, and then let's see. I need more troops. Ooh, let's see. Cletus, you're going to be my first glorified watchtower builder. Your job is going to be wandering around, endlessly building watchtowers for me until all my land is covered. That is your mission, that is your purpose in life, and you're going to do that so that we have a better view of our lands overall. You guys, I think we're fine. I'm going to get one more peltas here. Well, how much money am I making? I'm making about 2,400. That's after recruitment and building. Just because I saw how much they don't like me, let's get one more peltist here. One more peltist there to kind of watch over. You guys, I think, are okay at the moment. I do need to get watchtower right there. There we go. Just so I can kind of keep an eye on the Greeks over there. They don't seem to be doing too much right now. Ooh, if I had enough men right here, I'd gladly go try and take you guys out. You're outside of the settlement. You do have a good garrison. You have some hoplites, militia hoplites. I do need to take over the mausoleum at Halicarnassus. This will reduce construction times by 20% across the board, which is nice. We already have the Temple of Artemis, which decreases the cost of religious buildings, which is awesome. I need to get all of the wonders. I can't wait until I can. Ooh, let's go around this now. Salmus still has the same 4 guys. Okay, because I need to try and get over to this port before I'm attacked, because otherwise they're just going to murder me. Let's see what else here. And then you guys, coming of age. Oh, that's the guy I'm standing around to walk around. Where is he on my family tree, actually? Family tree. So, he is my grandson under my current heir. Okay, not bad, man, not bad. So, one more turn, and I'm gonna try and assault this. Actually, I could assault... Actually, no, right now. We do have my rams complete. Do I have any other troops I wanted to send over? Continue sieging for one moment, because you guys can get over here. Okay. That way I'll have 4 of you. Can I adjust you all in here? No. Okay, it's only in battle that I can. Okay, well, let's take Sidon now. Should be easy enough to push through you guys. You have just a bunch of spear militia. The towers, if I remember correctly, the towers are far more powerful in Rome 1 than they ever have been in Medieval 2, because I've played so much Medieval 2. Because it's ridiculous that, like, if I remember correctly, their towers just are always active until you finally take them away from them, instead of people having to stand near them to have them fire on me. Which is ridiculous.
And remember this above all, the gods are watching from Olympus. Make sure
I kind of
they
forgot
are
how
not ashamed.
Seleucids, their speeches are a little short. I know Rome has some really good ones. Rome's speeches are always great. So let's see. So they actually don't have any towers on this. So let's see. Peltus, I want you to drop that ramp. I actually want one of my other hoplites on that ramp. Because what I'll do is I'm going to have it so one of you is going to be over here. I'll have one of you just stay where you are. And then I'll have it so that 2 of you guys are on this side, and 2 of you are over here. Does it work with that? Oh, it does still. Okay, perfect. Okay, start the battle. Move forward. Start breaking open other sections. And then I'll have it so that you guys will slowly encroach on them. I'm expecting them to kind of move back to the city center. And I'm going to take advantage, full advantage of my militia cav, and just pelt them all to death from multiple angles. Same with my peltus. There. Leaving me alone at the gates for now.
Our soldiers are at the gates.
And wow,
now they must batter a way
those
through.
Okay. Move you guys up too. It seems like they are going to... Are they actually going to try and defend these positions?
Our
Yes, they are.
ram has done its work.
Okay, I might actually have you guys not drop that just yet. Actually, no, it's fine. You don't need to pick it back up. I'm just going to have you guys try and, at the moment, since you don't have phalanx formation active, let's have you guys just rush in, then form phalanx right in front of them. You guys go there. Okay, you guys start rushing in, kind of going around. And we'll focus on the guy in the city center first. So you guys form up. Peltus, try and go in here. If I can properly get the pathing working. There we go. Skirmish mode is already off, and then you guys now form hoplite formation. Or phalanx formation, sorry. As here they come. Actually, you guys pick that up. I actually have a plan. A fun plan. Because you guys are ignoring me so far, that's fine. But just please stop getting stuck for 5 minutes. It would be great if you would do that. Good thing the pathing's just as bad as I remember. I know people are going to get harping on this game that it's a remaster, not a remake, but honestly, I think this is perfectly what we kind of needed right now to showcase that like these older games can still stand up against some of the newer ones. I will always agree that I think some of the older games have a bit better mechanics overall and are way more immersive and more entertaining, even if they have their gripes at times. That they're still wonderful games, and there's a reason why I have probably over 3,000 hours on Medieval, and what is it? I think, because I have at least 300 hours on Rome Total War 1 on PC on Steam, but I most certainly owned this game before it was on Steam. I just don't know what I would be at right now if I included it on disc. I just don't know what it'd be. Okay, you guys start making your way forward, and then you guys, I want to bring you guys this way. This unit's now starting to lose. They're supposed to be on guard position, that's why I'm forward. Let's see, they're at 68, so they are losing against my unit. You guys, please start opening fire on them. I need to make sure I keep as many of my units as possible. So I'm going to try and have you guys break this down. And then if you can... Oh, they're already breaking. I was going to say you could try and throw your javelins at them. Yeah, they're storming over here so far. Okay. You guys, let's have you go flank this unit. Man, these early battles are always really easy. I can't wait until we get to some of the larger battles. Oh, thanks guys. I didn't mean for you to run into them. Get out of there. You guys too. First mode off and run away. As I do not want you to fight a spearman. That is not the way I intended you to fight this. Okay, so they're ignoring this guy. I'm gonna move you forward now, up to the city center. Oh, you have to go that way. Fuck. Oh, that's a pain. Okay, well, let's have you go up this way. Yeah, it'll work. There we go. Peltus, you guys, I'm gonna have you kind of run over this way. You'll try and come in around this same side. You guys, I just need to move properly right here and just sit outside of their range. Don't get too close to them. Same with you guys, go here and here. There we go. Just close enough that I can hit them, but they won't actually advance on me properly. Although you guys are trying to. Just move you guys back a little bit. The wrong way! Oh my god, guys. I know you have like a momentum that you guys kind of need to follow along, but you're kind of standing still. Oh, they are ignoring me now. Okay, actually, now that this guy is far enough away from the city center, I can do some fun stuff. Because you guys just hold this position, get off a few more javelins, wait until you guys are out of ammo. Hi guys, how's it going? Good day in ancient Greece, right? And Middle East. Okay, now start the pike spam, and then charge them in the back. Or at least finish off your ammunition, and then charge them in the back. As they should break at this point. Just charge it. They'll easily break off this charge, and then they're not going to have to worry about the city center. You guys are a different story. Because you have unlimited morale in there, which I don't like. Oh, you guys aren't breaking. Come on, you can do it. Oh, that was the general.
This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it is beyond belief.
Well, let's now move you guys forward, and then Peltus, you guys still have some ammunition left.
It is time to press the attack.
Now, maybe I'm being too cautious in this battle, but given what I remember from this campaign and how much of a pain it was, I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to be as aggressive as I possibly can, and be as careful as I can while doing so. That is not a phalanx, but it's working. So I'll make sure that in these sieges I'm trying to be as careful as possible, save as many men as I can, and kill off as many guys as I can. Because there we go. So we lost about 150, killed 400. Not bad. Still didn't gain any experience on my dudes. We did heal about 26 guys on my militia hoplites units, and that's not bad. But we now have Sidon under our control, and now we can march on Jerusalem. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to keep this warpath going, finish them off, and then we should be in a far better position to fight this campaign. Then I won't have to worry if Parthia decides to attack me or Pontus decides to betray me. So initially, I am going to at least enslave. I need to be careful with the over-enslaving sometimes, because it can very easily cause some of my settlements to grow too quickly. Like you guys are about to grow in one turn. Same with you. And so I need to make sure that I'm not doing that too often. If I do that with every settlement I conquer, eventually I am going to get to a point where you guys are going to be very, very angry. You guys are on the coast, and so I'm going to give you the Shrine of... oh my god. I'm so bad at pronouncing these. I can't wait until Anthony watches this and he can just give me more tips. But it's the Shrine of Asclepios? Something like that, maybe? So we'll get this, because I'm assuming that public order here, it's going to be a culture penalty for quite a while. I'm going to start exterminating a lot at some point, but initially I wanted to at least do the enslave, so that Tarsus and Hatra are a little bit closer to growing. They were a little further away. Like, this place is now grown. So I'm going to have to make sure I get the Governor's Villa, otherwise you guys are going to get very angry very quickly over there. And then otherwise, I don't think I have anything else to build. No, not at the moment. I can try and recruit some more guys, which I'm going to do. And let's say we'll get another militia hoplite here and here. So we can kind of do that. So we can try and bring you guys over here as a garrison. What's going on? Town expand. Yep, town. Both of these places expand. Ooh, new merchant acquired. Wait, what? Merchant from the conquered settlement has switched their loyalties and joined our faction. Ah, I'm glad you saw reason. Well, let's see. What do we want to try and trade? Silk, 57. We could monetize and just monopolize silk. Could do that. We do have trade with Pontus, so iron, only 30. Silver, 30 plus. There is some gold up here, but it's less than 10 right now. From what I see at the moment, at least, silk, elephants, I can't trade them. Or at least you want to tell me how much you'd you'd make from that. Make 4 from pottery. So far it seems like the silk is actually the best one. Textiles, nothing. There's some lumber, nothing. Okay, let's just put them onto the silk for now. Potential trading coming from Syria. Oh, is that just saying in general there's 115? Okay, well, let's bring you up here. Let's have you start trying to trade that silk. And then, oh, I don't need to actually talk to you now. I actually need to try. Oh, hi there. Oh, I can't withdraw. Shit. Well, there goes my navy. Oh man, it sent me all the way across to the other side of the world. Okay, well, try and get back over here, because I'm gonna need you at some point to get to Salamis. Okay, so let's see. You guys here. What can I recruit in this settlement? Oh, I can get levy pikemen. And I can get another spy. Okay, so let me get some levy pikemen. Try and get a pikeman or 2. I'm going to say 2. Let's say 2. Because then I've got these guys. I can bring you over here. And here. Bring you guys forward. Oh, there we go. Group over them. I'll bring you guys over here. And then I think you guys are at 127. Culture is going to be a huge issue. It's at 48 now. It was at 50 before, so it's going to take me a while to get out of here. I might need to get another general to look over this settlement for us. You need to keep going around and putting up more watchtowers. So let's kind of put one right here. There you go, another watchtower. And then I actually am going to redirect you, and you need to find Armenia. I'll have this guy. Whoever gets there first, I'll have you kind of just keep going up and around towards Syria. I might actually... No, let's send you... Put away. Let's send you over this way, and I'll try and eventually get you over to Carthage, because they've got cities over there. So let's send you that way. Town expands. This is Tarsus. So now I've got a lot of settlements that are growing. So let's get Tarsus's upgrade here. We need to get Sardis, and then there's Hatra. Oh, wait, did you not grow? Oh no, I thought you grew. Well, you're going to be ready to grow next turn. Other than that, you guys, Seleucia, you guys right now are actually pretty happy. You're getting pretty close to growing too. Let's get you some better walls. Let's get you some better walls over there. And then you go. Oh, I forgot to repair these walls. Oops. That was horrible of me. Well, let's see. This culture, I could just get this. That'll help with a little bit more public order to make sure I can try and leave here. So let's try and do that first. Might get roads afterwards. Oh yeah, 145. That's going to take 3 turns. Yeah, let's get the temple first, just to make sure you guys are a little bit happier. And then what's Jerusalem like? Right now, Jerusalem's got 2 guys. Ooh. What kind of mercenaries can you get around here? Because I might just use them as a garrison. They've got a decent amount of money, so... How are you guys with that? You are pissed. What if I lower the tax rate? 77? I think that's fine. Because I was going to leave these guys as a garrison as well. I think that's good. Let's kind of move forward. Let's see, it's going to want me to go this way. Let's move up just a little bit. And then let us get another watchtower. Kind of see if there's anybody close. There is not. Okay, so what I'm going to do... You guys start the siege. You guys join up with us. That way we can actually start getting the siege equipment built up this turn. Might even actually be able to, honestly... I'm only going to be able to go on for about another 10 minutes, but I'm hoping that we might be in a much better position by the end of this video. That we've basically going to have destroyed Egypt at this point. Got a slave trader, and we are now the largest faction. Greeks are now at war with Macedonia. Internal port, those are built up. How are we actually doing right now on overall ratings? So if we just look at top 5, Gaul is doing really well for themselves. Egypt is starting to falter in overall rankings. Carthage is doing fairly well for themselves. I'm starting to come back, and then who else? It's the Macedonians. Military, Gaul is really strong. It's Gaul, and then the Germanics, and then the Britons. Basically, almost every top faction right now for military is a barbarian faction. Huh. Okay. Production's kind of all over. I have to look and see if there's a way to make these lines a little thicker. They're a little thin for my taste. I do like being able to see this information again. I love being able to have this kind of information to see how are my enemies doing. So right now, I have a very easy way to kind of expand south, and I love it. So you guys, leave me alone! One day, here's Armenia. Here it's starting. And here I thought we were going to have things a little too easy. So no, Armenia is now starting. So let's see, this is just one general. Okay, I'm glad I'm building this up. I've got a good garrison in here. Oh, no, I don't. Shit. He doesn't have a way to actually assault us, though. Do you have mercenaries around here? You do! Okay, let's get some... Ah, you're too far away now. Well, I'm going to bring you over here to liberate this. This area is actually pretty safe for the most part, from what I imagine. You guys here... Okay, now we need to stop dicking about, and we need to improve our military a little bit more. Although, you guys could probably benefit... No, not with how many... They've been blockading my stuff a lot, so right now it's not going to be beneficial. But let's get the militia barracks. Get that. Tarsus, you're working on growing. Sardis is working on growing. Sidon, we're trying to make sure you guys are happy. Which you guys are now at... Oh, 152. Oh, yeah, you guys are way happier. Okay. Go back to normal tax rate so we can make a little bit more. Other than that, you guys are building up. You're getting some better walls, and that's it. So you guys here, what do they have in here? They've got currently just a generic general and a peltist. So honestly, that's not too bad. Okay, let me give you this bloody pikeman. I want to give some of my better units off to my main army under my faction leader. And then I need to get... I want to get you a horse or a skirmisher cav. Try and bring them over here, because now Armenia is at war. How is Armenia doing? So if we're going to look at rankings, myself versus Armenia, overall they've kind of been pretty stagnant. Same with military. Military's actually been going down about as much as mine has. Production, territorial, they haven't moved at all. Financial, they've kind of been growing a little bit. I've been doing very well financially right now. I'm glad I took the time to start building myself up a little bit. Agent found. Parthia, they might start picking up too. Besieged Hatria, and then Hatria expanded finally. Great. Just as soon as we are besieged. Okay. Well, let us... I should be able to do one more assault, and let's take Jerusalem quickly. Get this out of our way. Hello, good sir. I'll be a bit more aggressive with this one, as I am very limited on time. But we should be in a much better position at the end of this video. We're in a good position right now with Egypt. I don't know how powerful Armenia is going to be. Pontus could betray me, and Parthia seems like they want to join in. So we'll have to see how this goes, me focusing first on Egypt.
Take up the sword! Look to your arms and armor! Now comes the hour when we test Greek courage!
Yeah! Let's do this, my boys. Okay, so we're just going to start the battle. Just going to move you guys over here. They're not going to really do much. You guys start pushing forward. And then this unit over here is... Ah, the chariots. The chariots, the chariots. I remember the chariots. You were a pain in the ass. Okay, so now I really need to make sure that I use my javelins to take out their chariots. The chariots are always a pain. And so I want to make sure you guys are going to go out here. You guys moved around and kind of go here. Once the general's dead, everything else should fall pretty easily. You guys try and go around this way. And I'll have it so you're going to also try and help out. Because their chariots are also horse archers, which is always fun to deal with. I always remember you guys being such a pain in the ass to deal with. So, my guys, get up there, try and focus down their general. These Peltas are also going to be trying to do something, but if I can just have you guys focus on him. General, I'm going to have you rush in around this way and try and go around and just charge into their skirmishers. So you guys... There you go. Start killing the chariots. Oh, no, the chariots are killing me. Shit. I haven't killed a single one of these goddamn chariots. Haha, I remember this, hell. Okay, you guys almost here? Almost. Okay. Hoplites, start trying to advance on them a little bit. I haven't killed a single one of them. Well, at least we've got spears, so... Keep using your spears, please. Keep in the phalanx formation. And keep advancing onto them. General, you're just getting inside. Oh, and you guys are breaking. What are we doing against this guy? He's killed 41 of us. Or we've killed only 12 of them. They're slowly dying, but you guys are not... You're always a little bit idiotic when you've got skirmish mode on. Honestly, it's always a bit easier to control you without skirmish mode on in these older ones. You just keep advancing on them. General... Go around this guy. Or I could just throw you guys' lives away very quickly. That also works. Oh god, and there it comes. I forgot about those things. And my guys are stuck. Okay, that's fine. General, let's have you go get rid of these skirmishers. There we go. Just as soon as I get into the city center. Ah, perfect. Took a hell of a lot more damage than I would have liked there. They did kill 300 guys. Not the worst, but like, how much damage? Yeah, their chariots got 327 kills. How about my guys? My general got 153. Not bad, guys. Not bad. I forgot how brutal this game can be at times. Where, like, I know I've made the joke in some of my other streams, not my streams, but streams and recordings, of just elitist mutants with quick climb and all that shit, but a good charge in this can absolutely destroy people. So here, I'm actually going to exterminate. I'm gonna try and get rid of the culture penalty, and also I don't need the people right now, so we're just gonna exterminate the populace, making sure they like me a little bit more, and leave it at that. So right now, we have now pushed into Jerusalem, at least with this campaign, and I'm going to be ending it here for now. I want to make sure that I'm not going over my allotted time. We're going to have to figure out what's going to go on with the Armenians in the next video, and we'll have to see how that's going. Parthian, I'm hoping you're not getting any ideas. I've got some javelins, I don't have archers yet, and so that's going to be a fun time. But at least I think right now our push into Egypt is going very well for us. We are really rich right now. We're actually making quite a bit of money. Currently making... That's with the extermination stuff. We're making about, like, what, 4,000 a turn. And if we can continue, if we can push all the way into Egypt, take all their land, we'll be able to very easily start pushing back the Parthians and the Armenians. It's just whether or not the Greeks are going to join in or somebody else is going to join in before I can do that. Because so often they just blitz you. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, and or subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why so I can try and improve. Also, check out my Discord. It's a great way to interact with the rest of my community and get updates on videos. Additionally, there are plenty of other ways to continue to support my channel in the description, so you can check that out. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.